Peace reflections. You are over here with Tarithia. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, depending on which platform you are on, because we are here to talk about do you believe in magic, okay? Now, with that being said, let me try to get more in the video. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, let's talk about the cornerstones of do you believe in magic. Let's talk about the building blocks, the foundation of that do you believe in magic, okay? Now, the first thing you need to do is hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the follow button. Now we can get on to the nitty and the gritty, okay? Now, what are the cornerstones of magic? Well, the first cornerstone that you need to know is the know. You need to know before you do any ritual, before you do any spell, before you get your herbs, your candles, and all that together, reflection, before you get your mug worth, I'm knocking down shit, before you get your mug worth, before you get your bottles, before you get all of that reflection, then you really need to know about the particular ritual or the spell that you are doing. Don't just jump head first just because it say this is a protection spell, this is a money spell. This you need to know what it is that you're working with. Reflection, okay? Some rituals call for things to just like certain herbs. Certain herbs have different effects. If you soak certain herbs, it has different effects from when you burn certain herbs, from when you crush certain herbs, from when you ingest certain herbs. You get what I'm saying? Some people smoke certain herbs. It has different effects, okay? So it's always key to know about those effects, all right? So know about this particular ritual and spell before you just start doing it, okay? You have to think some stuff come from within. Some stuff you won't be able to find in a book. Reflection, okay? But all of the answers are always within. But it's always good to go and do a little research because we are in the age of information. Okay, so there's no reason why you can't do the research on whatever it is you're trying to do. All right, so always know the basis of what ritual or spell you are doing. Know what that spell can do and know what that spell can't do. Okay, so let's say you need a certain outcome. Maybe this spell only work this far. Maybe that's really not a majority of what you need done in that particular ritual. Yeah, this is a protection spell, but baby, I need more than a little protection. I need a little extra too. I need you to protect my funds, but I need you to manifest me some more shit in my bank account, baby. Yes, I need that. All right, reflection. So you may want to find you a different money spell. Okay, so just always keep that in mind. Know what it is that you are trying to accomplish. All right, specifics. Okay, this is a big one. Specific, speak clearly. Okay, and you have to have strong intentions. What do I always say? The first ingredient to any ritual spell is what is willpower. It's intent. Reflection. Okay, so if you can have all the herbs, you can have everything that you need, but if you do not have intentions, then it's not going to work. It's just not. Okay, so make sure you be very specific with what you want. Okay, speak very specifically. Okay, don't go in there asking for things that can be very vast. Okay, because you go in there talking about I need you to remove everything that don't serve me and fuck around. Next thing you know, two of your best friends who you thought were your friends, two of your best friends gone, that job you had gone, you never really needed it, some around the corner for you, but you like, hold on, baby, the first is coming up. Listen, ancestor. Listen, ancestor. See, that's what I'm talking about. You should have been specific. You should have been specific, baby, because I'm like a hurricane. I'll come through and just get the tearing up shit, but it's for your good, baby. It's for your good. I promise. I promise. I gotta tear this shit down so I can be you some great shit. So you have to be specific with your with what it is you're trying to do, reflection, because all the universe heard was, all the ethers heard was, you said move everything that didn't serve you, and they said say less. I got you. Okay, reflection. Next thing you know, the wolf that came and blew the whole house down, baby. It was a straw house. They said, listen, that straw house wasn't shit. You didn't know it. You didn't know it. You had got comfortable. I'm finna get you a brick house, but before I do that, let me blow down this straw house. The reflection there, they forgot that it's gonna rain tomorrow, and you ain't got no house. My head gonna be wet, baby. Ancestor, did you know my head is wet? Did you know that? They said, listen, you should have asked for some protection for your head. You didn't ask for that. You told me to move shit out the way that no longer served you. That's what you said. I didn't even say that. Okay? So that's how it work, reflection. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that's how it work when you are messing with them spirits. When you are doing that, do you believe in magic, baby? Okay? So be very specific in what you are asking for. That's where a lot of people mess up too with that. Do you believe in magic? That's when they start talking about, okay, I tried to do this, and this, and I had this outcome right here. Well, were you specific? Were you going in there saying things that can mean a whole lot of different things, reflection? Because you have to be very specific with what it is you want. And when you are being specific, one thing about it, if you got the ritual to spell all that down pack, if you don't speak what you want, if you, that's why your throat chakra is very key. If you don't speak what you want, reflection out loud, then it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay, you have to speak what you want. Okay, and speak it with willpower. Speak with intention. Speak as if you are demanding. You're not asking, baby, but don't go in there just you hear what I'm saying. But say it with utmost demands. Okay, let's go to plan. Okay, planning is very, very key. That goes back to that research again. Okay, gather the materials that are needed. All right, so a lot of people be like, I don't need to research, I don't need to research, just tell me what I need to do. Is That's the same thing. Okay, I can tell you need this and this. Can tell you need three type of candles, you need some mugwort, and you need a little rosemary, just a little pinch of rosemary, and a little, you get what I'm saying, a little bowl like this right here, babe. Just a little bowl like this. Just a little bowl like this. We're gonna put it all in there and get this shit together. Okay, listen. I do too much sometimes. But I'm saying, reflection, that is how that goes. So you have to know how, if you don't do no research, how you know you're gonna need the bowl and shit. So you getting ready to do that, do you believe in magic? And you ain't even got nothing to crush the herbs and shit in. But if you did a little research, you did just a little pinch of research, you would have already had that. You would have already knew, reflection. So research is key, baby. Research is always key. Okay, so plan ahead. Let's say you have a ritual spell you finna do. It may consist of 3 days. Reflection may consist of 2 days. Reflection shit, it may consist of 7. May consist of a whole week. Okay, but don't do it on the Sunday. Don't do it on Sunday. Now let it rest. Let it go. Let it go to the ethers, baby, and come back down. All right. So with that being said, you wouldn't know that if you ain't planned it. How you know you don't need to move some shit out the way? Reflection. Okay, this shit is about willpower and intentions. We don't care because you got to go over there and you got an appointment at 2:22. You know you got to light this candle at 2 o'clock and it may last to 2:10. Now, if you got to be late, that's up to you. But do you want this? Do you want this magic? Do you want this magic to work, baby? Do you want it to work? Okay, then just how you want me to stop and move shit out the way and get your results in, I need you to stop and move some shit out the way too, baby. This is an energy thing. If you, the less you put in to your ritual and spell, the less you gonna get out. If you start putting a whole lot of willpower, intentions, priorities, reflection, make your shit a priority, then they will make it a priority. Okay, the quick, it's all about energy. So the less energy you put in something, the less energy you're gonna get out of it. Okay, reflection is all about energy. Energy don't die, just keep going on and on and on. Okay, that goes back to people that are doing offerings and things like that. You start getting lazy and slacking up on your offerings. All right, when things are going good, your ancestors, your spirit guides will come back in quickly to remind you. Listen to the words that are in my heart. I'm gonna get this obsidian counter on your ass in a minute. I meant this obsidian crystal on you in a minute, baby. Have you forgot? Cause I've been checking my offerings. I ain't seen not a one, not a one. I ain't seen no pound cake on there. I ain't seen no little harmonica toy or nothing. You ain't even put me no water on that motherfucker. You ain't even put me no water on that motherfucker. I'm just saying. So I'm thirsty, but you constantly asking for shit. Your well finna run dry like my throat in a minute. Cause you ain't put me no water up there. I'm just saying, reflection. I got that feeling. That's how they be doing. So you gotta be careful. Not careful. You gotta be careful, reflection, when you dealing with them spirits. You gotta be careful, okay? Now we may have to come back for a part 2 because you know Taretha talking ass, which I have to let y'all know, reflection. I gotta let you know. And I'm gonna change my batteries when I get ready to, because I seen what y'all said in my last video. I'm gonna change them. I'm gonna get to that, all right? So make sure you join me back for part 2 because we are definitely running out of time, reflection, on this video. TikTok, give me 15 minutes. I think we deserve 13 to 15 minutes. I think they should give us 13 to 15 minutes, reflection. 10 is just not enough over here with my crew. So make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the follow button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because get ready to swipe back up. Get ready to hit the next video because I'm coming right back. We got to do part 2 because you got to know the cornerstones of magic.